The descent into Vagar Airport is more than just a routine landing. It's an unforgettable prelude to an extraordinary experience. As the plane navigates its way through the vast expanse of the Atlantic, you begin to sense the unique character of the Faroe Islands. One moment you're enveloped in a thick, seemingly endless cloud, a white blanket obscuring everything below. The anticipation builds as you wonder what lies beneath. Then, in an instant, jagged green peaks dramatically burst through the mist, as if the islands themselves are rising to greet you. It's a breathtaking reveal, a glimpse into a hidden world. The plain banks, gracefully turning to align with the runway, revealing a vibrant tapestry of green, a patchwork of rolling hills and verdant valleys stretching as far as the eye can see. The landscape unfolds beneath you, a testament to nature's artistry. You spot silver waterfalls cascading down dramatic cliffs, ribbons of pristine water carving their way through the ancient rock, and dark fjords, their still waters reflecting the moody sky above, creating a dramatic coastline that speaks of the island's rugged beauty. This isn't just a landing, it's a portal. It's an arrival into a world seemingly untouched by the modern age, a place where time has gracefully slowed its pace. The air is crisp and clean, a refreshing contrast to the stale atmosphere of the aircraft, charged with an untamed energy that invigorates the senses. You can feel the raw power of nature all around you. A profound silence greets you as you step off the plane, a welcome respite from the noise of everyday life. A silence that is alive with the cries of seabirds soaring overhead, and the gentle whisper of the wind as it dances through the tall grass. Here, standing amidst this vast and awe-inspiring landscape, you feel small in the best way possible, humbled by the sheer scale and grandeur of nature's creations. The towering cliffs and majestic mountains remind you of your place in the world. The Faroe Islands whisper their timeless beauty, a subtle invitation to connect with something deeper, in the gentle sway of the grass and the rhythmic crashing of waves against the rugged coastline. To truly appreciate this place, you have to be present, fully engaged with your surroundings, to look with intention, listen to the sounds of nature, and feel the textures of the land beneath your feet. The landscape itself is a living history book, its pages written in the intricate patterns of stone formations and the ever-flowing streams of water. You can almost sense the presence of the Vikings, those intrepid seafarers who braved these often treacherous waters centuries ago, drawn by the promise of a new life and the allure of uncharted territories. That same spirit of resilience and determination is still palpable in the air, a testament to the enduring strength of the Faroes people, etched into the very fabric of the mountains and reflected in the peaceful presence of the sheep that dot every hillside, a symbol of the island's pastoral heritage. Exploration here isn't about conquering the landscape or ticking off a list of sights, but about finding your own place within nature's grand and intricate design, a harmonious connection to the world around you. The Faroe Islands greet you not with open arms but with a challenge to embrace the unpredictable nature of the islands, to accept the ever-changing weather and the dramatic skies that paint a new masterpiece every day. And the promise for accepting this challenge? A genuine and profound connection to a land that is undeniably raw, undeniably real, and undeniably magnificent in its unspoiled beauty. The adventure, the journey of discovery, begins now as you step into the heart of the Faroe Islands. In the Faroe Islands, checking the weather isn't just a quick glance at your phone. It's not simply consulting an app to see if you need an umbrella. It's a much deeper connection. You don't just check the weather, you live it. You breathe it. You feel it in your bones. It dictates your plans, shapes your day, and becomes an integral part of your very being. It's an immersive experience, a constant dance with the elements. Locals say, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It's a saying born from generations of observing the unpredictable nature of this North Atlantic archipelago. It speaks to the rapid shifts, the fleeting moments of calm amidst the storm. Sunshine can turn to fog in moments. One minute you're basking in the golden light, the next you're enveloped in a thick, ethereal mist, visibility reduced to near zero. The landscape transforms in the blink of an eye. And storms? They appear out of nowhere. A clear blue sky can quickly darken, brewing with ominous clouds, unleashing its fury upon the land. The raw power of nature is on full display. Nature is in charge. There's no arguing with it, no controlling it. You are merely a guest in its domain, subject to its whims and forces. Respect and understanding are key, and you learn to adapt. You become resilient, resourceful, and ever prepared. You learn to read the signs, to anticipate the changes, and to adjust your plans accordingly. I was halfway up a ridge, feeling the exhilaration of the climb, when a storm hit with unexpected ferocity. Wind howling like a banshee, rain stinging my face like 1,000 needles. The elements were unleashed, testing my resolve. I found myself sheltering behind a boulder, seeking refuge from the onslaught. The rock offered a small respite, a temporary shield against the storm's fury. And yet, despite the discomfort, despite the challenge, I felt alive, exhilarated by the wild, untamed energy of the Faroes. The weather shapes everything in these islands, carving its mark on the land and the people. Cliffs sculpted by relentless winds, grass that bends and sways in perpetual motion, daily life dictated by the rhythm of the elements. Fishermen read the winds like ancient texts, their livelihoods dependent on their ability to interpret the subtle shifts and warnings. Farmers know instinctively when to bring their sheep down from the high mountain slopes, protecting them from the impending storms. This deep, intuitive knowledge, passed down through generations, is a rare and precious commodity in our increasingly disconnected modern world. Flexibility is strength here. Rigidity will only lead to frustration. Embrace the unexpected and you'll be rewarded. Carry layers of clothing, be prepared for anything, and always have a plan B, and maybe even a plan C. Beauty is found in both sun and storm. The Faroes offer a unique and captivating allure, regardless of the weather. A fog-shrouded village, veiled in mystery, can be just as breathtaking, just as awe-inspiring as a sunlit peak bathed in golden light. To truly experience the Faroes, to understand its soul, embrace every mood of the sky, from the gentle caress of the sun to the dramatic roar of the storm. Get windswept, let the gale whip through your hair and invigorate your senses. Get wet, feel the refreshing coolness of the rain on your skin and cleanse your spirit. And witness nature's theater, a constantly evolving spectacle of light, shadow, and raw, untamed power. The Faroe Islands coastline is a natural fortress. Sheer cliffs plunge into the roaring Atlantic, some of the highest in Europe. Standing on the edge, you feel the raw power and infinity of the sea. From a boat below, the cliffs rise like ancient giants, scarred by millennia of waves. Waterfalls tumble from impossible heights, turning to mist before reaching the sea. Sea stacks and echoing grottos amplify the ocean's roar. These cliffs teem with life, vertical cities for seabirds. For centuries, locals risked everything to gather eggs and birds, a tradition born of necessity. They became part of the wild, learning to survive in its embrace. Exploring these landscapes is a test of nerve and spirit. The battle between land and sea plays out here daily, in dramatic fashion. It's a place that commands respect and fills you with wonder. Tórshavn may be the world's smallest capital, but its heart is huge. History and modernity blend on the Tinganese Peninsula with turf-roofed, red-painted buildings. The narrow alleys and tar-scented wooden houses transport you to another era. Yet, just steps away, you find cozy cafes and Nordic cuisine and local woolen shops. The people are quietly confident and proud, and welcoming. The city feels like a true community, never rushed or anonymous. The harbor is alive with fishing boats and the sounds of daily life. It connects the islands to the world, a place of arrivals and departures. What's special wilderness is always just minutes away. Sip a latte, then stand on a misty hillside with only sheep for company. Tórshavn is the perfect base camp for wild adventure. To understand the Faroes, connect with its people. The Faroese are resilient, warm and proud, shaped by isolation and nature. Tradition is everywhere, from chain dances to intricate knitwear. Turf-roofed houses aren't just quaint, they're practical, insulating, and blend into the landscape. Villages like Saxun feel like fairy tales, but these are living traditions. Community is everything. Survival once depended on cooperation. I was welcomed into a home for Heimablidni, sharing stories and traditional food. These moments reveal the soul of the islands. The Faroese embrace modernity while honoring their roots. Young people create new art and music, keeping culture alive and evolving. It's a lesson in moving forward without losing who you are. Adventure here demands preparation. Layer up base, fleece, waterproof shell, non-negotiable. Good gear keeps you safe and comfortable. Sturdy, waterproof boots are essential for wet, uneven terrain. Wool socks are a must. Cold, wet feet ruin any hike. Navigation matters. Fog can descend fast, so carry a map and compass. Don't rely solely on your phone. Batteries die, signals fade. Always let someone know your route and return time. Mountain rescue is excellent, but self-sufficiency is key. Pack flexibility and a sense of adventure. Plans will change. The best moments are often unplanned. Bring snacks, water, a power bank, and an open mind. That's the real secret to a great adventure. There's a unique thrill, an undeniable sense of accomplishment, in reaching a place as remote and untouched as the Faroe Islands. It's a journey to the edge of the world, where the landscapes are raw, and the connection to nature is profound. This isn't a typical holiday filled with tourist traps and crowded beaches. It's an expedition into the heart of untamed beauty. The islands challenge you, with their unpredictable weather and demanding trails, push you out of your comfort zone, forcing you to confront your limits and discover hidden strengths, and reward you with a deeper, more meaningful connection to nature, a sense of belonging to something larger than yourself. Alone on a clifftop, gazing out at the endless expanse of the Atlantic, the noise of modern life fades into a distant hum. The constant notifications, the endless to-do list, all melt away. It's just you and the wild, a primal connection to the earth and sky. These moments are deeply meditative, allowing you to quiet your mind and listen to the whispers of your soul, a reset for your internal compass, helping you realign with your true north. The vastness of the landscape, the sheer scale of the natural world, puts your everyday worries in perspective, reminding you of the insignificance of your troubles in the grand scheme of things. The journey is as internal and transformative as it is external and adventurous. Challenges build resilience, forging an unshakable spirit within you, and self-confidence, empowering you to tackle any obstacle that life throws your way. The Faroes strip away the non-essential, the superficial layers of modern life, revealing your true strength, the core of your being that has always been there, waiting to be discovered. Memories here are etched into your soul, imprinted on your heart with an indelible mark, not just relegated to your camera roll, but living within you, shaping who you are. You'll remember the wind, how it whipped through your hair and carried the scent of the sea, the waves crashing against the cliffs with relentless power, a constant reminder of nature's force, the unexpected kindness of the people, their warm smiles and genuine hospitality. The Faroe Islands change you, they leave an imprint on your soul. You leave stronger, more self-assured, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead, more resilient, able to bounce back from adversity with newfound grace and determination, and full of wonder, your heart overflowing with the beauty and magic of the natural world. It's not just a place you visit as a tourist, it's a destination that becomes a part of you. It's a place you truly experience, engaging all your senses and leaving you forever changed. Some places, like the Faroe Islands, hold a special magic. This isn't just a destination, it's an invitation to adventure. It's a call to step away from the familiar and embrace the unknown. Adventure is a mindset curiosity, saying yes to new experiences. Whether it's a misty hike or a new dish, the spirit of adventure lives in all of us. The Faroe Islands ignite that spark. These journeys are about connection, sharing stories, preserving wild places. By visiting with respect, we become ambassadors for these lands. Your adventure can inspire others to explore and grow. Find your own Faroe Islands here or closer to home. The important thing is to go, to challenge yourself, to connect. Let the journey change you. The world is waiting, your adventure is out there. All you have to do is answer the call. This journey is just one chapter in a world of endless adventures. The spirit of exploration thrives on shared experiences and community. It's about being part of the expedition, not just watching. Your passion fuels more stories and shines a light on remote places. Join our crew. Become part of this journey. You're not just a viewer, you're a teammate. Your enthusiasm inspires others to explore. Let's build a platform for inspiration and adventure. The journey never ends. Let's see where the map takes us next. Stay adventurous, and I'll see you out there in the wild.